What's up, Three Count Crew? Back with another week. Talk wrestling. A lot happened. Raw, SmackDown. But first off, starting the effing show, let me introduce my co-host, Sophia.
What's up? What's up?
All right. It was kind of, I thought a little more was coming with that, but that's okay. That's okay. But then next, Andy.
What's going on, Three Count Crew? How we feeling today?
Okay. A little more excitement this week. I like that, Andy. I like that. All right, guys. So, how about you? Raw was a letdown. I felt it was a phone-in show. Very horrible as far as the matches went. I think maybe one thing I was excited about, maybe off after the show. I don't know about you guys, but let's talk about it. So, first one, as Trick would say, let's talk about it. So, what did you guys like? What was your highlight of the night? Go for it. Who wants to start us off? Who started off last week? Was that you, Andy?
Yeah,
Was that
I think
Sophia?
it was me, so I'll let ladies go first.
Then ladies go first. Sophia.
Well, you guys already know what my favorite part of Raw was the women's gauntlet match. What? You
Nice.
know, the women, they just kick butt and it makes me very happy. And Bailey, number one, baby, number one. She's my role model. And she'll
Okay.
always be my role model.
And anything else, or was that it?
Huh?
That's
Oh,
all you got?
oh, well, Raw, was.
No, I just meant like about the women's match. I
Oh,
figured
about
like
the women's
you're
match. Oh,
so
yeah.
excited about this. They're finally
Yes.
getting their shine, and you're over here like
Yes,
you're like
I'm
over here like
definitely excited for.
Rikishi. Like I did it for The Rock. Yes, The Rock. That's how you sounded right now. I'm like, come on, girl, get some enthusiasm in there. Like
Okay,
the
well,
women fucking killed it this week. Bailey showed
yes,
out. Io Sky showed
yes,
out.
yes.
Fucking Raquel showed out. Lyra, not a fan, but sorry, you showed out too though. Like, come on, come with it. This is your time.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Bailey, she always kicks butt. Okay, and it was very touch and go there for a second with Asuka, because Asuka had Kyrie in the match. She was about to get involved, but then, bam, Bird Lady Lyra just came and knocked her out.
That's what I'm talking about. Bird Lady. We
It
got a
was
new name for Lyra. I love it. Bird Lady.
it was beautiful. It was
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay.
And then
Now, let me ask you, was there any surprises in that match? Any woman surprise you as far as their ability in the ring or just in the match in general that you were like, okay, this.
no,
I was going to say Ivy Nile really surprised me in that match. She held her own
Yeah,
pretty good. She
she
did
did. Oh,
really
she was
good.
cute too. Like her gear was
Yeah.
on point.
I'm digging the style that she's going with nowadays. I think the refresh look helps for her. But
absolutely.
okay, okay, I like
Yes.
it. I like it. That's a
I'm
good
sorry. I
highlight.
jumped.
Andy, though, what was your highlight of this week? Before I give y'all mine.
So, highlight on Raw, personally to me, has to be the Finn Balor promo.
Mm,
Just because I was excited to see him really start pulling away from Judgment Day, you know?
yeah,
For the longest time, I've always thought Judgment Day was essentially holding him back.
yeah.
And I feel like he can overall just bring back the Prince. Even the Prince Finn would be sweet. And then what was it, like a couple weeks ago when the first time he fought CM Punk, we got like a little taste of it.
Yeah.
So I think overall, I'm excited to see that happen. And then even just thinking, a great dark match, if we can now try to get a small taste of Demon Finn against the
Mm,
Judgment Day, I think that would truly start captivating Raw and make it more exciting again. Because, like, don't get me wrong, the women's carried it
this
absolutely
week, hell yeah,
this week.
for
Like,
sure.
especially with Io going through everyone. We
Hmm.
even had Liv interfere a little bit, but with La Primera coming in, saving the day like how she should, it was exciting to see, to say the absolute least. But overall, what took the show to me was really Finn Balor
Okay.
and finally turning on Judgment Day.
Now I agree. Those are great spots, great matches. But let's be honest here. There's a reason they close out the show with the best in the world, CM Punk, and what I
Yeah.
believe is the old school tribal chief henchman, the reforming, if you will, of Roman Reigns and his tribal council, his minions, whatever you want to call them,
Hmm.
because Jay and CM Punk were cool. I don't know what happened this week though. Like he's just like, yeah, brah, don't disrespect the fam. Which I get. I'm a
They were
family man.
pissed off.
Like I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, Jay. Roman was kind of like, he was kind of doing the same thing during his run. So to me, it's like you can't take it, you can't dish it. That's just the way I feel. But it was definitely exciting to see. I think it's going to lead to something great because I mean that line you gave him. I'm sorry for what Roman Reigns has done to you. Like Andy, you've mentioned it
My
before.
God.
He's like
Yeah.
just beautiful, beautiful. But that was Raw. I think it was overall a horrible show. I didn't really have much interest in it besides these three spotlights that we had. I feel like I think they just need to extend the time to give more opportunity for these characters and storylines to develop better. Because sometimes it feels too rushed. I think, like, I don't know. Maybe they're just running out of ideas. That's why they're like, hey, keep it short, whatever the case may be. But yeah, no.
There wasn't that like wrestling that much in it either.
I mean, you had Penta
Well,
versus
yeah,
Grande Americano, but
it was all right. It was all right.
it was an okay match. But I mean, like, I'd rather watch Chad Gable Grande Americano versus Kaiser,
No.
or no. What is it?
The OG.
OG original, yes, the OG Grande versus the real Grande Americano. I think they just need to make them fight already and just take off the mask. Loser takes off the mask.
I agree with that.
Oh yeah, I agree with that too.
We can't.
Anyways,
We need to get rid of the phony OG and stick to the true El Grande
no
Americano.
way, bro. No way, bro. So that was Raw. Obviously, we didn't like much of it. Let's move on to SmackDown. SmackDown, I think, was a better show, so I'd rather spend more time talking about this show this week. What did you guys think of SmackDown? I thought it was a very overall well-paced show. I thought overall it was good. It delivered. Probably ranking around maybe like a 7-8, 7-9, possibly an 8 for this week. But what did you guys think? So, Sophia, you started us off for Raw. Andy, what was your highlight of SmackDown?
Obviously, the highlight of SmackDown is finally seeing heel Randy come back. I say finally because to me, this brought back true 2009 Randy.
Yes,
Give
it felt
me
like it.
the most aggressive, dirtiest Randy. Bring out the voices in his head and let's start punching people and RKOing people for no reason. That's how I truly felt overall with this last Friday's like highlight was truly that. And to me, it feels like it's something Cody has been, or what's been coming to Cody for a while. I think honestly, they cheated Drew out of his championship reign. They should have never put it on Cody from a basic SmackDown match. And right now, it's truly what Cody deserves. It should be Drew in there versus Randy, not Cody. And this little going through the table, the low blow shots, bring out the steel steps, and let's get a bloody, messy Cody Rhodes back in the picture. And for one of my favorite wrestlers to do it, just made the whole week.
Now, I will say Drew deserves to be champion. I think he was a better champion than Cody Rhodes. But, I mean, we're trying to sell out tickets at WrestleMania. You want Cody Rhodes in the main event. No offense to Drew, but, I mean, he's a golden
I
goose
think
right
Drew
now.
can do that.
Not like Cody Rhodes can. There's a reason that he's the golden goose, bro. But, no, I mean, I agree. I think Randy Orton, old school. It felt like an old school Randy Orton. It felt like the guy who learned from Ric Flair, Triple H, the dirtiest players in the game, was the cerebral assassin, like the mind games that he started
Yeah.
to go with. Like, yeah, it felt like it, and I can't wait to see. Hopefully, they keep on it and don't do that like John Cena heel turn where he starts to regret it and he apologizes later on. You know what I mean? But I don't know what's up with my camera today. But anyways, Sophia, what is your highlight for this SmackDown?
For this SmackDown, that was a well, because Randy and Cody, that was a really good into SmackDown for sure. Like I genuinely hated Randy at that time when he was heel Randy because he does a good job at it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it made me kind of bring back that little hatred. I was like, oh man, like really? Poor Cody. Felt really bad for Cody because I do like Cody.
Bad. Like I don't think he
Yeah.
deserved it, but I don't feel bad for him because
Listen,
he's still
No,
Randy
he
Orton.
deserved it.
Like
sensitive. I
I'm sorry, but if I'm gonna pick and choose, I'm gonna pick Randy Orton. I'm sorry, that's just me. But
Anywho, but
I get what you're
I don't
saying
know.
though.
I for me, I really enjoyed the match with Michin and Jade.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that match. Michin, she's always great in my book. She she's quick in the ring. She can take bumps really well. She sells really well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's like hardcore queen at this point in my book. Jade was doing good too, being that force that she is. But then, when Rhea came out, she decided to run and hide.
I mean, there's different levels to this. I think we've seen that, but I agree. I think Mishin. I think they just need to let her loose and be a hardcore person for that
I
women's
feel like
division.
she needs
Like
something.
I think she can fit that Terry Funk, crazies,
Absolutely.
like
Because
character
I feel
really
like
well.
they don't utilize her enough.
They don't. They
No,
really
not
don't.
at
And
all.
she's really good. I get why, because the fans don't get behind her. But I think if you let her get that edge to her,
I don't
where
care.
she becomes hardcore specialist, fans will get behind her
Absolutely.
real quick. But no, yeah. But that promo afterward, Jay talking about like, oh yeah, I work out my body better than yours, and then Rhea be like, oh yeah, well yours are
Comes out.
just for show, but mine are functional. Thank you very much. Like from someone who's used to training strongman, Andy, you actually were on stage as a
Yeah,
bodybuilder. Like that
I
hits
remember.
at a different level for you.
Yes,
Like
it
you
does.
get it, and you're like, because that's like one of the worst insults you can give someone in that type of world. That yeah, you have a good body, but can't do nothing with it. All for show, you know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, no, I agree. I think Rhea Rip. It definitely got me more excited for this match between Rhea and Jade. Hot take
Without a
here.
doubt.
I don't want Rhea to win. I
Why is
don't,
that?
Why?
because I feel like we'll get a Drew McIntyre to Jade Cargill, if you will, like 56 days, 60-day reign, and that's it. Like, no. If you're building up her to be this dominant force, let her run through Rhea, let her keep going, and then when it looks like she's run through everybody, bam, Bianca or Naomi come back. And then that's who she drops the title to.
I can see that.
That's
Yeah,
That
just me.
makes sense, and that's
I
fair.
can see that.
Because
And
We
I
need
think,
them back. Like,
I agree.
I miss
I,
Bianca.
I know
Oh no.
she's going through rehab now, which hopefully she comes out 100% healthy and back to normal because she is a phenomenal athlete, phenomenal superstar. I hope, like, that's the one person I hope comes in and takes that belt. Or I would be okay if they call up an NXT star to win against Jade. And that person to me from NXT would probably be, and this is a shocker, Jada Parker.
really,
I think Jada Parker is a future star.
I think so too, but I think there's one more
Nice one.
person on NXT that's better than Jada Parker.
Who's that?
So Ruka.
Yeah, Soruka. I was
Oh,
gonna say
get out of here,
Soruka.
bro. No. No.
Absolutely. If
No.
anyone deserves to go for
No.
the title as soon as she
No.
comes up,
No.
it's So
No.
Ruka.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, bro. Soruka does flips. She doesn't have that hard edge like
Andy,
a
I agree
Jada
with you.
Parker who gets down and will get dirty for that title to win
No,
it from Jade. Because you're gonna need someone who's gonna get down and dirty in order to beat Jade Parker.
So Ruka
Jade
is
Cargill.
has the most like
No. I'd rather
athletic
Tiffany
scheme.
Stratton win it before Soruka. No, stop it. You're crazy. Stop it.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Tiffany Stratton too, so
But no, Soruka does not deserve to win it over Jada. No, I'm sorry.
yes,
I don't.
Nah.
absolutely.
You guys are tripping right now. But we'll let the
You're
fans
tripping.
decide. We'll let the fans decide on that. Now, for me, the highlight of the night, I think, what was it? Who was it? Surprisingly, Danhausen. Danhausen is growing on me. I mean, what he's doing comically rivals what Santino Marella used to do,
Hmm.
or like our Truth does on a weekly basis. Like this guy's skits are funny. I get why they brought him in now because his whole I'm gonna get Danhausen belts and then I'm gonna win the championship and I gotta sign all these like autographs, and like just and then with the Miz especially going under
My
his wing
God,
and then guess what? You're cursed now. Like perfect, bro. Like Danhausen is the highlight of my week this week because he's just I'm getting it. Like at first I was like, why the fuck would they bring this guy in here? He doesn't even wrestle. But I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it. He's
I agree.
comical gold, honestly. Like he's
I like how
comical gold.
they have him going back and forth on SmackDown and Raw, just
Yes.
cursing everyone.
I love that nobody's like, but I would love to see something kind of like where they build like he's the leprechaun of the WWE where he gives you the bad luck, but then you can find like a different person later on that reverses his curse and gives you good fortune. Like I think that would be a hilarious storyline. You know what I mean?
I'll
That'd be
agree.
fun. That'd be
Like
entertaining.
like you find a wizard in WWE or whatever the case may be, like
Mm-hmm.
a shaman, and the shaman cures
Shaman.
you of the curse, and then he grants you riches, and then you win a WWE title. I think that would be fucking hilarious. I mean, that's just me though. That's
Yeah.
just me.
The powers
Yeah,
in the
fun.
jar of tea.
Yeah, for real. I mean, bring back Papa Shango. Let him cure this curse, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean, he used to grant the hoes, so you know he got riches. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, Sophia, I'm probably gonna get canceled for that one. But Sophia, don't worry, we can edit that out. Sophia, go for it.
I just
What
got
is your
one
one
more.
other one? What you got?
I just got one more. That's who's on my hat.
Oh,
Right.
that's
Okay.
right.
My Bellas finally in the tag team title
You know Andy's got something to
picture.
say.
I do actually.
Andy.
I got something big to say.
And listen, they deserve it. Okay.
Honestly, I don't think so. I feel the exact opposite.
I don't care.
Why?
I
Hold
feel
on, hold
like
on.
again, it's another.
Let's see what his reasoning is. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I feel like it's another AJ Lee feeling. We don't need them back. They shouldn't be back. We should keep them in the Hall of Fame and let them stay in the Hall of Fame, and then we live our history on their golden days. I feel like there's other women on the roster, especially the tag team roster for how stacked it is, to where they don't need to be around.
I'm sorry. Name another tag team besides Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Exactly.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
Please.
We'll wait.
Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Okay, name another.
Yeah.
Name another? Well, obviously we have what's her name? The briefcase and Julia.
They're not really a tag team, but okay.
Yeah, they just put them together. Julia still has the US title that does
True.
nothing.
And then we have Rhea and Io,
They're not together. Rhea's going for a women's title, singles.
which she shouldn't. But
I agree. I don't think
who
Rhea
else?
should have won, but
Who else we got? We have the Irresistible Force.
they're the champions, so you can't count them.
True.
Yeah, this is a stacked division. You're right, bro.
Yeah.
They don't need the Bellas because
They
it's a
don't.
stacked division.
I really don't feel like
Don't
they
try
need
to fix
it
your camera now
at
because you
all.
got caught. Stop it. This is why they need the Bellas, because the Bellas will bring spotlight to that women's tag team division, and they will kill it as tag team champions if they were to
Kill
win
it.
it again. Because Twin Magic cannot be beat.
Mm.
These women
Twin
are
Magic.
stars. Like they are that. I wouldn't say they're that good, but they are good enough in the ring. In the ring, they're good enough to carry that tag team women's division until they can get more women tag teams, which I think they need to work on. Them and AEW both are slacking in the women's division, especially the tag team. Like, I think
Dang.
they need to work on both of them. No, think about it. Like you have these amazing women that you can make tag teams.
You have Roxanne and Raquel. I feel like,
You're not really a tag team though.
are they from Judgment Day or Liv and Raquel? I feel like they deserve it more than the Bella twins,
No.
to be honest.
Because Liv just tagged with Raquel. It's a mixture. Like they interchange. It's not an official tag team.
It's a
Just overall, the Judgment Day deserves it
I'll
way
give
more
you-
than the
I'll
Bella
give you that. They do. I think Raquel deserves the championship, so I'd be okay with
Yeah.
Roxanne winning, but
I agree with that too.
that's just me. But I will say, other than that, it's not a stacked division. That's why I'm like, okay, bring in the Bellas. Yes. If they were to bring back Trish and Lita, I'd be like, okay, I'm open to that too. Bring them in here. If they were
Get 'em all
to
in
bring
here.
back Paige and AJ as a team, I'd be like, cool, get them in here
Get
too.
her in here.
Michelle McCool and Layla, cool. McCool, bring them in here.
Bring him in.
Like, let's go.
No.
Get
No,
it.
I'd
Some
much
more
rather
women's
have
tag team.
NXT than the Legends come back.
Which is fine, but I mean, they don't want to do that. They want big stars right now. They feel the NXT people aren't up to par yet. So
Except for Soruka.
Ulrika's not ready. I'm sorry.
She's ready.
I don't
She's
think
ready.
she's ready. Have you heard her on the mic? Her promo skills are not there. Sorry. Jada Parker though?
but her ring
100%
skill.
ready. Okay,
Well,
Ricochet, you go join AEW then and see what happens. Losing your title to Jungle Boy in a match where you supposedly can't touch the floor, you lose. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Anyways,
I
don't get me
agree.
wrong. I like AEW. I don't want people to think I hate on AEW. It's just it's not entertaining compared to WWE to me. I'm sorry. Like
It's
storylines
a
are
very
weak.
different type of wrestling for sure on AEW to me. I feel like
They
it's
did just bring in somebody.
Oh, the has-beens of WWE like Ronda
that's what I was
Rousey,
gonna say.
Tony
Who they bring?
Storms, the rejects.
Which which ex WWE wrestler is on that roster now?
That's all they do is bring in WWE guys, get a pop, and then they're gone for 6 months, and then they get let go. Ask Rusev.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Cole came in a few months, injured, hasn't been seen on TV, at least that I know of.
But yeah.
No, all they really have is MJF, I think, and
Ew.
John Moxley on
I mean, they
AEW.
got Jay White, Ospreay just came back, Kenny
Oh,
Omega's
okay.
still there. Like they have some good. Swerve is still there, but like their best guys, MJF. That's easily MJF. Other than
Mm-hmm.
that,
Or
Kenny's on the downhill because he's already getting older. Injuries are catching up to him. Swerve was a WWE guy. Went through NXT, the Shawn Michaels Triple H school. That's why he's so good now. You know,
Like
Jay
trying to think,
White.
is
Jay
even
White's pretty good by himself. Osprey, don't get me started on Osprey. Not a fan of Osprey. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry, bro. You can't say that you have 5-star matches in a barn, bro. It doesn't count if nobody's watching, bro. I'm sorry. You can't have a 5-star match if nobody watches. That's just me. Like, I'm sorry. But anyways, we'll save this for Tuesday when we go
okay.
live. And I debate my buddy Dante, who's going to join us live, and his hot take of apparently Shawn Michaels being the most overrated wrestler of all time. Yeah, yeah,
Wow, I can't
yeah,
wait
yeah.
to
So
debate that one.
we're definitely gonna tear him apart. But yeah, no, I think overall the Bellas deserve to be in this division right now. I think it's a smart move to bring them in. They're still young enough. They could take a part-time schedule, which is fine. I'm okay with it since Triple H doesn't do more than 5 matches a night anyways.
True.
So it's a perfect time to bring them in and let them do what they do, you know? So I disagree with you, Andy. I think bringing in nostalgia teams works if it's done right.
yes.
So wait, what about Brock Lesnar then?
Ew,
Are you okay with Brock Lesnar or no?
Honestly, I would probably lean more to no, just because of how part-time he is. If he was around more often and he was truly showing up as the Beast and Carnage, then yeah,
Okay.
I would love it.
What about Roman Reigns?
Well, Roman Reigns is different.
No, no,
You
no.
can't say anything
He's on a
about our tribal
part-time
chief.
schedule. He's on a part-time schedule.
That's our tribal chief right there.
I'm just saying though, if
So,
that's your qualifications, like
but no, it's not necessarily just because on a part-time schedule. To me, I feel like we don't need to go so far back and bringing in the older wrestlers that already
Brock
paved the
Lesnar,
way. I
Roman
don't feel
Reigns.
I don't feel like Brock should really come back. To be
You do
honest,
realize Roman's like 15 years old now, right? In WWE.
Roman's the goat. That was different, especially
Wow.
because he is the head
Roman
of the
is the
table.
GOAT. Bro, I'm sure his cousin would say
Hey,
otherwise. But
Yeah.
the final boss,
for
Hello.
how long he held the
Well,
title, for being head of the table, for being the tribal chief, having the whole bloodline, including The Rock, acknowledge him.
The Rock never acknowledged him.
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did at one point.
When? I don't remember that. I'll go back and
Remember
retake.
when? Wow, well, it was a while back
Everyone else put
where he
fronts. The
took
Rock's
his
put up a
sunglasses
fist.
off because he said Roman told The Rock, "There's one thing I need from you, and that's for you to acknowledge me." And The Rock took the glasses off, his sunglasses. He took a deep breath and he told him in his face, in his eyes, "I acknowledge you as my tribal chief."
I got to go back and watch that. I could be wrong. I
I
could be
will
wrong. It's
find
been a
the
while.
highlight
I could be
and
wrong.
pull it and bring it. I will bring that highlight in on Tuesday.
But Roman would not have kept that title if Stone Cold was around. Stone
Hmm,
Cold would have been the longest reigning champion if his injuries didn't catch up to him.
true.
I'm just saying.
I agree. I agree with that.
But
Hands down.
Roman, hands down, carried it.
I mean, we'll
Ever
kind of
since
leave
ever
that one
since
alone.
COVID, he's
Don't get me
been
wrong, he did a great job, but I'm just saying though, like
yeah.
I think your hatred towards older veterans, the
It's not
nostalgia.
so much my hatred for the nostalgia because I respect the nostalgia. I give them all the flowers in the world. but
No, I just
I
think you're a
would
little
rather
biased
I much
because
rather
you're like
have
okay. You're not okay with the Bellas coming back, but you're okay with Trish and Lita coming back.
no, not really.
You were okay with
Okay.
Trish coming back compared to
You
AJ.
serious?
Well, I'll be happy for Lita to come back, and I was excited to see Lita.
You
But for
stole her
Trish
from me.
Stratus,
You better be
at one
happy.
point, I was like, I
Sophia,
appreciate
give
it.
a second.
She looks great, but I much rather keep her in my memories of how she
Okay,
was and her
okay,
prime,
that's
and
fair.
not so much
That's
older.
fair. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that. I'd rather remember them and be like, hey, I don't want to like AJ Styles said. He doesn't want somebody to look at his kid and be like, man, I remember when he used to be good. So I get you. I get what you're
Exactly.
saying. I get what you're saying. Okay. So that's our recap for Raw and SmackDown this week, guys. Sorry we got a little off topic there at the end, but definitely very interesting and passionate views. So definitely be sure to join us for more. Make sure you join us on our lives. We may be going live Tuesday as well as Wednesday, maybe. We'll see if I can get a good enough connection on the road. I'll be heading out to Orlando at MegaCon. So if you see me at MegaCon, feel free to stop me. We can get an interview with you, ask you what your thoughts are. Let's see what else is there. I think we're all a little bit more excited for WrestleMania. I think I can say that with these promos
Absolutely.
and some of these matches that happen. What any last thoughts, words that you want to give out to this week, upcoming, anything you guys got planned, any events or anything like that? Andy, you want to start us off? Anything?
Yeah, actually, I do have a thought
Go for it.
about this week. How I'm excited to see more heel Sammy. I'm not so much excited about Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, to be honest with you. Hear me out, Sophia.
What?
Hear me out.
Hear him out.
I feel like if we were going to go this route with Aleister Black and Zelina, we should have just kept Karrion Cross and Scarlett. I feel like they did it way better. I feel like the whole master of the mind was their thing. The crowd was getting behind them. We were loving
They
it.
were.
Just for them to disappear and then try to revamp it and reboot it with a great value members Mark Kirkland brand with Aleister Black and Zelina. That's how I feel about it. Is they're trying to shove what Karrion Cross already did with Scarlett, and that now they're realizing how can we do it again without having to bring them back and admit that they're wrong.
That's fair. That's fair. Sophia, any rebuttal to that by chance?
Listen, respectfully, I can semi agree with you, Andy.
Ooh.
But,
Semi.
because, yeah, Karrion Cross and Scarlett are amazing. They were really good. Yes, the crowd got behind them at the end there. But, like, Zelina and Aleister Black, they're so good at this gimmick, bro. In my personal opinion, I don't know, they're like, they seem to be darker, in my opinion. Like,
Interesting.
the gimmick is darker, and I like that. But also, I could have both. I like them both.
I was gonna say I would have been okay
Why
with
can't we
like
just have both?
yeah, I think they should have formed like the old school Ministry of Darkness style.
Oh my
Where
gosh.
they're like deep into the
Yeah.
darkness.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That would have been a tag team. I would have been like, okay, these guys need to win a belt because them two together would have been really, really good. And with Scarlett and Zelina, like
Yeah, I agree. I
yeah.
agree for sure.
So maybe
I
we
love
just came up with an idea for WWE: bring back Karrion Cross, start a new Ministry of Darkness. Because you got the Wyatt Six already. Might
Oh
as
my
well
God.
just start
That'd be
something
amazing.
new. Because the Wyatt Six is running its course already. I think it's done. Like it flopped. It wasn't going to be successful without Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry. And I think they just need to pull the plug, bring back Karrion Cross, let him team up with Aleister Black, let them be the new Ministry of Darkness.
Ministry of Darkness. We got something here.
And or it's something in that aspect of the Ministry of Darkness, that style, but they can definitely do something like that. Call them what's a good something dark, I'm trying to think.
I don't know. We got to think of something though.
We'll think of
But
something.
for those two dark couples of pure
Yeah.
black magic,
That they
Black magic. Okay.
black magic.
That's interesting. I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll workshop that and then we'll submit it to WWE. But okay. That's your final thought. Sophia, any final thoughts, words, topics you want to cover before we go?
I'm just really excited to see Bailey and AJ Lee wrestle
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Or Monday, I should say. Monday,
Monday.
because we're recording this on a Saturday, and then it won't get. Anyways, when you see it, it'll be
Monday.
Sunday, so it'll be tomorrow. Monday. Yeah. Never mind. Forgive me. Anyways, yes. Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see that match because, it's Bailey and AJ Lee. We got
It's a dream match.
yeah, definitely dream match. And I think the last time they wrestled was
Well,
in NXT.
Like I say, it's our dream match. Andy's not so much.
Mhm.
No.
Hey, I'm Team Bailey all the way on that one.
I'm with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I don't
So-
I
care
love
who
Bailey.
wins.
I don't care who wins as long
I
as
like
the match
both.
is good, right? Yeah. No, I get you. I get you.
You know.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really, really excited to see that match.
Okay. Okay.
So I can't wait to see the results of that.
All right. So with that, then we are done. Andy, do a sign off. You got to sign off. Anything? Quote? Anything you want to sign off with?
Until we meet again, 3 Count Crew.
It's horrible, but we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
We'll workshop it.
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm working.
Sorry.
Please bear with us. Sophia, any sign off for you?
Yeah. I just want to say, keep it extreme, baby.
See, that's how you do it, Andy.
Ooh,
Keep it
okay.
extreme.
I
Count
see.
Crew.
Anyways,
Keep it
that's it
extreme.
for us, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. 3 Count Crew. We out of here. See you next time.